I apparently lied. I got invited, and I'm honestly bored enough for me to go, fuck it, I'm ready to ball. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember who this is. Are these? These are Twitch streamers, right? I meet a lot of people while heavily drunk. A lot of people while heavily drunk. If they were, they'd be here. If they were, they'd be here. Okay, we will. They are all console. Feel like. Okay, we will. They are all console. Feel like. I've gotta stop listening to myself. It's kind of creepy and gay. I must not have one. Apple Cash. What are these Apple Cash on? Audible. Must be I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want Audible. Hi, my name is Ronnie. I'm an addict. Is this? Must be. Big Buddha Latina. Who is? Oh. What is?
I'm going in.
I'm really gonna swap bills.
That's all I'm saying. I love y'all. I love this. Keep going. You never stop. Just your friendly sous chef Rebecca. If you hit management, you'll get to manage sous chef items. If things go good, it's the team's fault. The team did sway. The executive chef did what they were supposed to do. CDC did what they were supposed to do. The sous chef was just there to see that. When things go bad, you did it. So, that's what I have to say. Double check, triple check, over communicate. I even said, hey, you know, I'm going to step on toes. The chef told me, understand something. Either you're going to step on toes, and you're going to have a career. If you're not going to step on toes, and you're not going to have I was like, hey, everybody got their way to do stuff. I've clearly seen. You don't have to stomp on nobody's foot. But you have to tap dance on a couple of That's all I'm saying. I love y'all. I love this. Keep going, you never stop.
Oh, I just read a comment that was kind of retarded. I seen a comment that just said, like it was like a restaurant thing, restaurant related. Is there a killer? Do we have a killer? Do they exist? They've hurt Just Happy, so they must exist. Anyway, it said, don't trust an establishment that keeps their produce in their original containers, our original packaging. One thing you don't want to do, especially with like comes like lettuce, which is like one of the things I see in the background with the lettuce, you do not want to pre-prep a shit ton of lettuce to have it oxidize. Like, you just don't want that to happen. You don't want lettuce oxidizing before you fucking need it. So you prep it as you need it. Don't sit there and go, oh my god, it's in its original packaging? How dare they not prep it all right away as it comes in? if you over prep, same thing with like tomatoes. Tomatoes, if you fucking over prep them right away, if you all like you prep everything, there's like a lot of produce. If you prep produce right away, fucking it'll just get bad. And if you're just saying, oh, we should have separate containers for tomatoes and shit, fine, fair, I guess, but then why? It's all about how you prep it, and it's not about fucking what packaging. Oh, that's bad. What packaging you use to do so. Bro. He's coming. Coming. Hi, my name is Ronnie. I'm an addict. Okay, that's all. Trace time! Slower killer. Let's go, bud. Let's go. Let's go, little buddy. I'm gonna try to sneak me. It's what I do. Locked. Fuck out the way, retard! Bro, what are these guys? These guys are mentally handicapped. He's gonna come for me. Because I have friends to the end. No Noid? Oh, I can't moonwalk. Okay. We're gonna try again. You can't moonwalk. You got this. Okay. I'm not drinking that much. Okay, I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. Don't fucking give the guy baggers. I suck. Have you got a sweet tooth? I do. Do you got the hots for trucks? Me too. Well, we've got lots and lots. I don't know who this is. If we're not on voice call, I don't know if I need to be here. Wait away. Gay.
Part is kind of unheard of even in 2026, and up to that point it had basically never happened. When the Oculus Quest launched in May of 2019, Superhot VR was a launch title, and day one sales were 300% higher than the original Rift launch. During Christmas week of 2019, the game grossed over $2 million in 7 days. By May of 2020, total VR sales had crossed over 2 million copies, and by February of 2021, the Quest version alone had passed 1 million units. Conservative estimates put the total Quest revenue somewhere north of 25 million, and total franchise revenue across all platforms well beyond that. The exact number has never been officially confirmed, but industry estimates put it over 50 million. For a game that was built on a $500,000 budget by a group of friends in Poland, that's pretty insane. But what really made Superhot VR different from almost every other VR game was that it was kind of evergreen. Every time a new headset launched, whether it was the Quest 2, the Quest 3, PSVR 2, Superhot VR sales spiked again because it was always the first game that people bought. Christmas morning, kids open a Quest, parents ask what games to get, and the answer was Superhot. That's what people knew. I've personally watched this cycle repeat for years as I've bought Superhot across different platforms and watched friends and family members buy it when they got new headsets. Every new headset generation brought in a new wave of customers, and for people who really loved the game, sometimes multiple purchases. So with all of that success, all of that money, and all of that momentum, the obvious question is, what happened to the sequel? While fans were waiting for Superhot VR 2, the studio was working on something else entirely. Mind Control Delete was a standalone expansion to the original flat-screen Superhot that started as free DLC in 2017 and kept growing until it became its own game, roughly 4 times the size of the original. It shipped on July 16th of 2020, and in a genuinely generous move, the team gave it away for free to everybody who already owned the first Superhot. The problem with that, for a lot of people, was that Mind Control Delete had no VR version. The team specifically said that making it work in VR would require building a completely different game, and they weren't going to do it. So 3 years of development went by, and the VR audience, the audience that was literally making them more money than anyone else, got nothing out of it. Then on July 21st, 2021, something happened that
If it's not Jason, this is gonna be tragic. Nope. Dude, that's super gay. See, like, this is why you... Oh! You don't run build specific to killers? Killer specific builds? God has answered a prayer. They're still in the match. I lied. I'm still going to bed. John gone. Yeah, we're quitting. We're ending stream. I'm going to bed. It's 2 in the morning.